The universe is a vast and wondrous stage, and sometimes our cosmic ambitions don't go as planned. Imagine launching a loved one's ashes or commercial cargo into space only to watch it plunge into the ocean instead. This isn't science fiction. It's the real story of a mission that aimed for the stars but ended up at the bottom of the sea. On January 8, 2024, a rocket carried a lunar lander and a unique secondary payload, the Enterprise flight, a memorial spaceflight with the ashes of iconic individuals. The plan? Send these capsules on an eternal journey through deep space. But the cosmos had other ideas. Space burials are a modern twist on ancient rituals, connecting us to the stars, even in death. Yet all that symbolism depends on one thing: the rocket actually making it to space. When things go wrong, the result is both tragic and a little absurd. Instead of a cosmic farewell, the ashes of pioneers and legends found a final resting place in the Pacific Ocean. It's a humbling reminder. Even our most heartfelt plans are at the mercy of physics. Sometimes the universe writes its own ending. Celestis has been sending memorials to space for decades, offering families a chance to place their loved ones among the stars. Their services range from brief orbits to ambitious deep space journeys. The ill-fated Enterprise flight was meant to be the ultimate tribute, a permanent voyage around the sun. Families send a small portion of ashes, sealed in lipstick-sized capsules, which hitch a ride as secondary payloads on commercial rockets. It's cosmic ride-sharing, a deeply personal modern-day wake with rocket fuel and countdowns. The launch is the emotional climax, promising peace and a connection to the universe. But the dream relies on a successful launch. For those involved, it's not just cargo, it's memory, legacy, and hope. When the mission fails, the loss is more than technical, it's deeply personal. The promise of eternity in space is powerful, but never guaranteed. Space burials are a testament to our fascination with the cosmos and our willingness to risk it all for a final stellar goodbye. Sometimes the stars remain just out of reach. Every rocket launch is a gamble with gravity. On January 8, 2024, the Vulcan Centaur rocket soared skyward, carrying dreams of lunar landings and cosmic memorials. But after a flawless start, disaster struck. A faulty valve caused a massive fuel leak in the upper stage. The lunar lander's mission was doomed, and so was the Enterprise flight's journey to deep space. Mission controllers scrambled to salvage what they could, turning failure into partial success by gathering scientific data. The Celestis payload, still attached, was trapped in a decaying orbit. Instead of an eternal voyage, it became space debris, destined to burn up and crash into the ocean. The grand farewell turned into a slow, doomed fall back to Earth. In space, even the best plans can unravel in seconds. The line between triumph and tragedy is razor thin. Sometimes the final frontier pushes back. Who was on this ill-fated flight? The passenger list was extraordinary. Ashes of Star Trek legends, Nichelle Nichols, DeForest Kelley, James Doohan, Gene and Majel Roddenberry were on board, meant for a final journey among the stars. The DNA of Presidents Washington, Eisenhower and Kennedy was included, part of a time capsule for humanity. Even cannabis seeds and products joined the ride, a nod to commercial research in changing times. Presidents, sci-fi icons, and pot, an unlikely crew, all bound for the same fate. Each capsule carried a different dream, tribute, history, or experiment. The mission's failure meant all these hopes met the same watery grave. In space, failure is the great equalizer. No matter your legacy, the ocean doesn't discriminate. Sometimes the most ambitious dreams end in the most unexpected places. After 10 days, the lander and its precious cargo broke apart over the South Pacific. Debris scattered across the seafloor. Should we try to recover it? The technical and financial challenges are immense. Finding lipstick-sized capsules in the vast ocean is nearly impossible. Celestis has promised families a reflight, the industry's standard response to failure. For many, the loss is heartbreaking. Their loved one's final journey ended in the ocean, not the stars. Yet there's a strange humor in it, a cosmic joke written by fate. This story is a lesson in risk, ambition, and the unpredictable nature of exploration. When we reach for the stars, we must accept the possibility of falling short. Is a space burial a beautiful tribute, or a risky gamble? The Enterprise flight leaves us with questions about memory, value, and our relationship with the unknown. Sometimes the journey matters more than the destination.